Hey, hello internet. Welcome to 45 problems in Python. So, today we are going to solve problem number 12, Python program to check a leap year.
It's the world's first electronic computer. Right now, it's solving mathematical problems for the U.S. Army, but who knows, someday a machine like this may check up on your income tax.
Any year which has 366 days is known as leap year. So, a layman's analogy is that leap year comes every 4 years, but that is not the case. 2020 is a leap year, right? But 1900 is not a leap year. So we will get into the logic how leap year works. So this is the logic behind leap year, right? So at first we need to start our program and need to check that is that clearly divisible by 4 or not. If it is not clearly divisible by 4, then it is not a leap year. If it is divisible by 4, then we need to check for another condition. Is that clearly divisible by 100 or not? If it is that clearly divisible by 100, then we need to proceed for another condition. If no, it's a leap year. If it is clearly divisible by 100, just like year 1900, so we need to again check that is that clearly divisible by 400. If yes, then it is leap year. If no, then it is not a leap year. So to get what we are going to do, let's get into the problem, right? So here is the problem. At first, we need to have the year input, right? Year equal to, we will take integer. Every year is an integer, right? So input enter the year, enter the year. After that we are going to check our first condition if that is clearly divisible by 4 or not. If year percentile 4 equal to 0, then we will proceed that one. Till then we will just pass, else variant f string year is not a leap year. Just copy this line and remove this pass. So we need to check is that clearly divisible by 4 or not. Then again we need to check another condition. What is the another condition? So another condition is that clearly divisible by 100 or not. So let's go for that condition also. Check if year percentile 100 is equal to 0. For now let it be pass. Then else year there is an error because the code is not indented properly. So year is a leap year. Save till here, and here we need to check for another condition. So what is that condition? If year percentile 400 equal to 0, then only we can say that is a leap year, right? Or else we cannot tell. Else it's not a leap year. So indentation matters. Type double tap to indent it correctly. So now let's check the output, right? So Python, I'm using Windows, so don't use Python 3. Problem12.py. So let's say here is 2016. Is 2016? Yes, 2016 is a leap year. So let's run it again. Let's look for another year like 1900. 1900 is not a leap year because it fails this condition, right? It fails its condition. It is not clearly divisible by 400. It is divisible by 100, but it is not divisible by 400. That's it. Let's go for another problem. Problem number 13. Python program to find out the largest number of 3. So let's get into it. So largest of 3 numbers. At first we need to have 3 numbers, right? Let us take float of 3. Let us assume the numbers are float, right? So input and put enter number A. Just duplicate it 2 times. Enter number B. Enter number C. Here replace it with B. Here replace it with C. Here, that's it. We have 3 numbers, right? So we will use if else statements to check whether the number. If without using third variable, right? If A is greater than B and A is greater than C, we will print. We will use f string again to do string interpolation. A is the max of A comma B comma C, and copy this. Copy this line, and we'll use else elif statement. If B is greater than A and B is greater than C, we will say instead of A we will say B. Or if these two conditions fail, then C is the greater number, right? Just paste it and say C. Not let's look into it. Oh, Python problem 13.py. So what is number A? Let us say 1, 2, 3. 3.0 is bigger than C. That is, it is as simple as that. So you can do it another way. Let me show you the another way. Right, Python here. You can use max of, that is a inbuilt method called max, 1 comma 2 comma 3. So it outputs 3. It is very simple, but this is the logic behind that max. They just declared the max function and they called it. I taught you max function in previous problems. If you want to check, they are right above here. If you like my content, please make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram for the code snippets. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next video. Peace.